Yo, 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 yo. I got hella people on today, bro. Fuck. Probably do this a little later when people join. No one joins in like the next like 10 minutes. I'll probably just do it though. XO, what's up? Damn, bro. I gotta wait 70. I was about to say. You saw the 6-7 shit, bro? Hopefully people actually join because of that shit. I doubt it though. Game is chopped, bro. Holy. What is going? Is it because I'm not in the game yet? So confused, bro. Yeah, this is definitely not staying in this game, bro. Yeah, shit was so fucked. I don't even know what was going on, bro. But yeah, basically the point of today's stream was to make a YouTube video. I was gonna do a tier list, so I was gonna wait for someone to join. So since you joined, might as well start. I'm probably gonna record this though, and then like probably edit it later and just like All right, let's do this, XO. You're gonna be a live viewer, even though I probably have no idea what I'm talking about. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a Class Move Elite tier list. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to Year 2, Volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember the previous volume, so we started from Year 2, Volume 1, but now we're on Year 2, Volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the characters that aren't really shown that much, but for now we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. I'm gonna save Koji for last though, because obviously everyone knows where he's gonna go. So we're gonna do everyone else first. All right, let's do this. Let me just add an extra tier for him. All right, bro. How did that even happen? Motherfuck. Already messing. Already selling the bag, bro. All right. So first we got Yukimura from the Koji group. Ah, honestly, bro. Definitely not like a high grade. Definitely not. I realistically probably give him like fuck, this is tough. C or B definitely though for sure. I'd probably give him a B because like I'm not gonna lie, he's a fake homie. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers by the way, but as soon as Sakura like was threatened to get expelled, aka what happened? If you know you know. This motherfucker instantly folded, bro. So honestly, fake homie. I'm gonna give him a C. Like I don't dislike him, cause honestly, like I'd probably do the same. Like, well, not the same. But, like I probably wouldn't say shit, but like realistically, I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. Ah, timeout. My bad, my bad. The people interrupting me, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me add some more tears, bro. This video is about to be hella ass, bro. I can't even lie to you. XO, bro. Am I cooked? You still hear me, by the way? Everything good? Alright, let's go. Alright, so let me restart because I like low key like got interrupted. But yeah, we have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. He's either a C or B for me, but he honestly might be in the middle. I think I put him in C, but he might be like a C plus or some shit realistically. Next one, also from the Ayanokoji group, Hasabe. Let's see, probably a B. I think she's a little better, and she's all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine shit, yo. But yeah, so I give her a B. She's nothing crazy, but yeah, I'd say B is fair. Akito, for also from the Ayanokoji group. I guess we're just doing everyone from the Ayanokoji group right now. I'd say yeah. I'd give him a C as well, bro. Nothing crazy. I don't know. Everyone from the Ayanokoji group, they're good people, but like I don't know, they're nothing crazy, you know. Sato, probably give her a B. I like Sato, you know. She admitted that she liked Ayanokoji first, and then she tried. She didn't get the Ayanokoji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. L homie for a K, but I don't dislike it. I give her a B. Probably like the same, maybe on I don't know. Probably like around, maybe a little higher than Hasabe. Next we got Shinohara. If honestly, I don't think I dislike her, but she's definitely like less than these two. So I'll probably give her like a C. Alright, bro. So what are you doing, bro? You're cooked. I just realized they can't see the chat, bro. So I'm just yapping to myself right now, low key. Alright, Matsushita, also from class, Ayanokoji's class, or yeah, Aina Koji's class. I give her a B. I think I like her the most out of the shorties so far. She realized that Aina Koji was like, likes K, and then she also realized that Aina Koji's also like smarter than he like lets on, which was sick. I don't know, this just adds points to me, and she's a baddie, I can't lie to you, bro. I think her name is May. Kind of similar to freaking Shinohara. I don't really care about her, honestly, nothing crazy. She had like that one time where she liked Hirata. She's a smart kid. That's about it. Nothing crazy though. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Quick little yap sesh. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nobody from like Aina Koji's class, besides like a few like Pseudo and like Horikita and Koenji, nobody really is like an insane character, you know? I feel like it's mostly like the other classes that have like insane characters. Once again, honestly, I don't even remember bro's name. I think he might be the guy who helped or not Ayanokoji, but helped the students from during that pool scene in year one. They tried to sneak in the cameras. I think he might be the guy who helped. I'm not 100% sure, but I give him a C. I don't dislike him, but I just put him in C. This guy literally don't even have a name for him. Okay, now we're starting somewhere good. Koenji is a goat, bruh. I give him an S. He doesn't. Oh, no, I give him an S, bro. I'd said that I just started year 2, volume 3, but I've read it before. I read the island exam. I know what happens, bro. So he's definitely an S, and he has so much potential, so of course he's going to be up there. Koenji, easy S. Alright, time out, bro. XO, bro. I need some fucking water. Holy, yeah, I've been yapping. Fucking XO, bro. What are you even doing? Alright, on to the next, on to the next. Ooh, another great pick. We got Horikita. Horikita is a character that is shown a lot. You can say she's like the main side character in the show. Honestly, at some times she might even be like a main character, bro, because they kind of follow her too. Obviously not as much as Aina Koji, but they do follow her a lot. I'd say she's definitely S tier, bro. Her progression is great. She is like getting a lot better, which basically what I just said, progression. I like her character, she's a leader of a class, She does good, She's not like to the max level she could be, but she does good and she has a lot of screen time, which adds a lot of points. She has a lot of good moments like during the paper shuffle exam. She basically like did that on her own. In the beginning she was kind of selling though, I'll be honest. Even in the beginning of year 2, like in the first volume, the what's it called? The first and second exam, whatever the fuck that exam was called. She honestly kind of sold the bag. She couldn't convince Hosen, but that's not really on her though. So I think based off like everything I just said though, I give her like a S. I think she's lower than Koenji though. Okay, Ichinose is a tricky one. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall off for me ever since like the end of like year. She got cooked by Rion in Volume 11. She's kind of just like doing the same old shit. But she's like I know what happens and like I don't know. I'd say like she's a B or an A. I definitely can't give her an S though, like 100%. Let me think. If I like read further, I might have been more convinced. I like I bro, you're cooked XO. XO just said S. Well, if it was like based on looks, then yeah, probably an S. But what's it called? I think based off like the shit she does to K, like how she tries to like attack K because she knows they're dating. I did like that shit. I remember that shit happened. Honestly, fuck. She's probably above Matsuda. I'll probably give her an A, but a low A. We'll have to add more characters. So yeah. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure that's Kanzaki. All right, Kanzaki is another guy I like. He doesn't have that much screen time, but I'd say he's like a super low A. He doesn't have much screen time, but he's someone who realizes that his class is not doing the right thing. He even offered to get himself expelled, which is respectable because he wanted to like get the class, and he has knowledge of like people like from like outside of the school. Like I'm pretty sure there's a scene where he knows like Aina Koji's dad or some shit. But yeah, I'd say like low A. I think Ichinose and Kanzaki are both like super low A. Above these characters in B, but it's definitely not anything like above that. Shibata, same thing. C. He's known for being like a athletic kid, but that's all I remember. This girl, I wouldn't say I dislike her, but she is kind of like a yapper. She's the girl. I don't even remember her name. I think she got lost during the island exam. And then like Ayana Koji helped her, and she's also jealous of Ayana Koji because she knows Ichinose likes him. I mean, she's just a jealous girl, but I wouldn't say I dislike them, but probably give them a C. Like a C or a D, like whatever. It's like I just put her in C for now though. Honestly, no idea who this is, bro. I think they might be in Ichinose's class, but I have no like memory of what they do. I'll probably just put him in a question mark. Oh, now we're cooking. We have Ryuin. He's definitely like my number 2 character. He's just such a goated character. In the beginning of the series, he's literally a peak antagonist, bro. He does take an L, but that helps him grow even more. We see what's it called? We see in volume 10, he comes back officially. He doesn't get expelled. Volume 11, he beats Ichinose's class. Wasn't the cleanest victory, but he did. Volume year two, volume one, he also makes his moves. His plan was to recruit students from year one to get like for the future investment. I really like that plan. Now the island exam, he recruited Katsuragi like to his class, which was literally like the first time that ever happened. He's definitely S tier for me. Probably my number two character. All right, moving on. Still got a few more characters, can't lie. Ayana or Jesus Christ, Ibuki. She she's like she has like a lot of screen time, honestly, for like a side character. She's like a yapper though, and she's always trying to compete with Horikita. I mean, I guess that's not bad. Probably in the B range. I don't think she's definitely like an A. I don't know. She doesn't like. She's nothing crazy. She's just like a loud bitch. Alright. Yeah, she's just a loud motherfucker. I can't even lie. But I don't think she's as like. I don't think she's on the same level as C tier. So I'll probably give her like a low B. I don't know if she's like under these people or above, but probably in the B range. Ishizaki, I give Ishizaki an A, bro. I like him. I know like he doesn't do anything crazy, and he's not like the smartest kid or anything, but like I like his relationship with Aina Koji, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like it's a good relationship. It's enjoyable to me. Probably like a low A. I don't know where in A, but like well right now probably like the top of A, but like it's been a while, so don't call a woman a dumb bitch. My bad, bro. My bad. All right, moving on. Albert S, bro. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I mean, probably a C. Like, I definitely don't dislike him, but it's just like, actually, no, I'll probably give him like a B. I remember when he captured Aina Koji, bro. That shit was hella funny, bro. Definitely a B. I know a lot of people like to do that thing where it's like Albert's like the top of their list, but like realistically, I'll probably give him like a low B. All right, moving on, moving on. Still got a lot of great characters, honestly, so this is great. Kiori in Riwen's class. She's tough because like she's a good character. I like her, but I mean, from what I remember personally, it's kind of tough because in my head I'm thinking about like volume 3 and below because that's where I'm at right now. But I've read a few volumes of Head, and I remember like we see her in volume 4, I think, of year 2, and she's like also part. She like shows up in the island exam, and then I'm pretty sure there's other scenes. But like, so it's like kind of tough. She's definitely at least a B though. 100. Actually, is she on the same level as Is she on the same level as Ishizaki? Let's see. Let me think about this. I'll just put her high B. I don't know if she's on the same level as Ishizaki. I think if I saw her more, she might be, but right now it's tough. All right, this guy, he's a C. I remember him, Kaneda. I remember seeing him in like the beginning of the island exam in the first year, and then I literally never seen him. I hear about him sometimes, but I never seen him again, bro. K, K's got to be an S, bro. Year one, I love K, bro. I like her like duo with Aina Koji, bro. She gets together Ryan Koji, bro. I don't know if she's on the same level as Horikita. She honestly might be a little higher. I don't. She's definitely not higher than Kawenji though. Actually, no, she might be at this moment where I'm at right now, because I know what happens in the island exam with Koenji, but like I haven't technically read it yet, but I know what happens, so it's kind of tough to say. I'll just put her in S. It's not really in order yet, but it's S. All right, moving on. I think this is the girl that got expelled from Ryun's class. She's the one that Aina Koji was using to mess with Kei. I'm pretty sure this is her. It's a bad picture, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is her. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably give her a D, bro. She did it to herself, bro. Honestly. All right, moving on. No idea who that is. I'll be honest. That's probably some like further light novel shit, or maybe she's like one fucking volume, and then like she has like one scene. Same with this girl. No idea who they are. All right, let's move on to Katsuragi. Katsuragi, he did have some screen time in the beginning because he was like considered a class leader. My bad, the mic cut out. He did have some screen time in the beginning because he was a class leader, but he's nothing crazy to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like he got sold, pretty quick. Or not sold, he sold pretty quick, so I'll probably give him like a. But I do like that he moved to Class B to what's it called to get his get back. I think that was cool, so I'll give him a B. Probably above Ibuki and Albert. This is more recency bias though, to be honest. He's not nothing crazy though. What was his name? Yahiko? Yeah, Yahiko. He got expelled by Saki and Nagi because he was like the last person with Katsuragi. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I hate him or anything. Like it's not like I dislike him, but like I think he kind of did it to himself. Like he should have seen that he like Katsuragi was cooked. He should have got out of there. To be honest, not. I don't hate him, but like I put him in D because of fuck. I don't know. All right, another S tier Saki and Nagi. Is that Saki and Nagi? Am I tripping? Definitely looks like her, but I didn't. Whatever. That's Saki and Nagi. Definitely another S tier peak antagonist. Honestly, at this point, I have her higher than Horikita. She made the year volume 11 or she made the end of volume 1 or year 1 very interesting. It was great. And then in the beginning of year 2, she's still moving, she got first place in the volume 1 exam. No, she's moving. In year 2, she's making plans. She was like, "Bro, one of my favorite scene or moments from year 2 volume 2 was when Ichinose and Saki and Agi had a meeting. That shit was great, bro. I love that meeting. S tier for sure. All right. And then what's her name? I forgot her name, but I know she's like with Saki and Agi. It's like her main her main friend, I guess. Not friend, but her main person. Forgot her name. Let's see. I don't know. She kind of just like follows orders and like, but like she's like less seen, so it's kind of hard to give her anything like too crazy. Probably like a B or C for sure. I'll give her a B because she's a baddie, bro. Of course. Hashimoto. I don't know where, but probably like a high B because like he's similar to like her from Saki Nagi's class. Like he follows like Saki Nagi's orders, but like I think his personality is a little more interesting. He likes to yap a little, but he's not just like someone who just wants to like stay in the class and just be there. He's having like he has safety nets. He's talked to Ryoin. He's talked to Ayana Koji. He's talked to people about like moving classes if anything ever happens. So he's like, he's not just someone who's like basic follower. He makes shit interesting. So I give him like a B, maybe an A. Maybe once I read further into the series, he might be an A. All right, let's go on to the next. Keto. Keto. Fuck. He's an. What's it called? I know he has some moments like later in year 2, but besides that, I genuinely haven't seen. It's like I literally haven't seen Bro anywhere. Besides, like I think he fought like Ryuin for a second in like volume 7 or 6. I don't know. It's just like definitely not much. But I don't dislike him, so I'll give him a C. Bottom of the C though. All right, Manabu. I don't think he's S tier. Cause like he's like a upperclassman. He's like yeah, he's a cool guy. He's like a legend character at like an event. But like I don't know. He doesn't. They don't really show bro that much. So it's kind of hard to give him like a S. But he has a likable motherfucker. He was like in my top 5. I remember I was making TikToks about like my top 5 classroom elite characters, and he was in the top 5 or honorable mention each time. So he's definitely up there. And he also notices Ayana Koji, makes shit interesting. Definitely an A, but probably not an S. Definitely above Ichinose. And this girl, probably give her a D. Like once again, it's not like I hate her or anything, but like once again she kind of like did it to herself, where like she sold the points for class A. She basically got caught up in a situation, and then she lost hella points for the class, and the guy above I was just doing, Horikita Manabu, he had to come in and save the day. So once again, all these characters, it's not like I hate them because they're, but like they kind of just like ruined it for themselves, and they like kind of just got cooked. All right, moving on. Kushida. All right, I think Kushida is kind of like, she's kind of similar to these people in D, but like I guess she has more to her since she's part of like the main class. Honestly, bro, I've read Year 2 Volume 5. I think she definitely should have got expelled, to be honest. If you know, you know. Spoilers, low key, but she's still part of the series. Honestly, at first it's kind of like, at first she was kind of like interesting, but now I'm not gonna lie, I don't see like her benefit in the class. Honestly, I don't think she's like, I think she has like potential though, because obviously they're keeping her in the series for a fucking reason. But like, I guess we'll see what happens. Horikita's like hella fixated on her. Probably give her somewhere in the B. I don't think she's on the A level. The problem is where there's hella characters in B, so it's kind of tough. I just put her in B. I don't know which order, but definitely above these few people. Probably similar to Hashito. Fuck, nah, just Hashimoto. There you go. Low key, I might have to like make like a. I might have to. You know what I might do? I might make a thing where it's like I'll have the list and where I say where the tier is, but then I'll have like the clean or the end version where I have it in order. All right, Nagumo. Uh, I think Nagumo is A or S, cause like he actually has the potential to be an antagonist. So unlike Monabu, where he was kind of just there, so I think that gives him the potential to be S. But obviously he hasn't reached that yet because he hasn't really made moves. But at the same time, I kind of know what happens. I've read year the island exam. Fuck, I kind of forgot what happens later in the series. But I know like there was like hella times where he challenges Ayana Koji, so I'd probably give him like a high A right now. I don't think he's above Manabu yet, but I give him like an A. All right, moving on. This is the girl that Nagumo I think always hangs around. Anishita? I don't fucking know, something like that. I think it starts with an A. I give her like a C. We see her like a few. She's probably not in the bottom of C, but like we see her like a few times. And I don't really remember shit about her. Maybe I'm like just not cooking. Alright, moving on. Kiriyama. Honestly, I don't dislike Kiriyama. Like, think about it. If you had the chance to get into class A, and then you were like literally had no chance to get in there like the official way, honestly, I would do it too, bro. Like, I don't think he's an A, but I think he's like a B for sure. Like, I can't dislike bro. Alright, Nanase. Let's see. Probably also give her a B. She's kind of like effort. Honestly, she actually I don't know. She's kind of weird. Like she comes in and she's like out here like yapping about how she like doesn't want a Koji. She doesn't fuck with violence, and then she uses like watches people using violence against him, and then she tries to stop it, but then she says like, I don't want you at the school, Aina Koji. And then I know she follows Aina Koji through the island the whole time. She gets whooped, technically, and then literally follows Aina Koji, and she says like, I'll help you out from now on. Honestly, confusing character. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just like need to reread it again. I don't know. I'll put her in like the bottom of B for now. Hosen, I put Hosen low A. I think he was a good antagonist in year one. I think he was a great antagonist in year one, but after that, or not year one, year two, volume one. But then like after that, he's gonna have like a slow drop, I think. Especially from what I also remember. I don't remember him doing anything crazy in the island exam either. So yeah, I'm putting him right now in a low A. All right, and then we have Amasawa. So far in year two, since I've been reading the light novel, she's definitely my second favorite character so far. Obviously, besides Aina Koji. I know she has more moments in the series, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna count my shit like from year three and below. I I probably give her like an S or a A, but for now, since there's not that much content on her, I'll probably give her like a high A. Like somewhere in the, like yeah, definitely a high A. Definitely above Ichinose right now. Alright, and then we got Yagami. I know what happens to bro. So this is it's like once again, it's a kind of a tough situation. He was moving though. At the points he was moving, but like a fuck, like Aina Koji says, he was moving a little too much and he put himself in this situation. I don't think he's definitely not on the same level as Amasawa for me. All right, I'll put him in B cuz high B cuz I know what he does, but right now all I know is that like he's like cool with Kushida, and then like he told Anakoji about like how like the 20 million bounties on him. That's all I know about him technically at this moment or after during like my reread right now. I know what happens later, but I kind of forgot like the moves he makes. So, right, for now we'll put him in B. He definitely has potential to go up A, maybe S. I know he moves in the island exam, but they kind of make it like hard to know it's him at first, but then yeah. So put him in B for now, but he could go up. All right, moving on. I forgot her name. Subasa or some shit, I think. No, I think that's the other girl's name. Subiki or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care about them to be honest. She kind of just like walks up to Ayanokoji a few times, acts hella like nonchalant, and then that's about it, bro. Honestly, she's whatever to me. I know she also does shit in the island exam though, so that's the thing. I should make this video later, low key, bro. I'll make this video after year two as well. But yeah, for now I'll give her like a C. She's nothing crazy. Utamiya, uh, I give him a B. He stood up to Hosen. That was a cool moment. It's still too early in the series for him to be like too crazy. But yeah, he's like stood up to Hosen. I thought that was a cool moment. You can tell he likes his classmates because he got sad when one of them got expelled. That's cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, now we have Chabashira. Let's see. Uh I like Chabashira as a baddie. Based off that, I'd give her an S. But like as a character, honestly, like I mean, I get she's the teacher, so she can't just like fucking always be in the series. I don't know. She's definitely not like an S tier, maybe not even an A tier. I don't dislike her though. Probably somewhere in the B tier. I'll probably put her in the B tier somewhere. God damn, this video's long as hell, bro. It's already 30 minutes. But yeah, probably give her like a B tier, somewhere in the B tier. Pseudo. Pseudo is definitely an A tier for me. I think his progression throughout the series is great. I love to see it. He's getting better and better each volume, bruh. He's just a likable character. Definitely not an S tier, but definitely at least an A. Moving on to the next teacher. I think this is Ichinose's class teacher. I don't know. She's kind of just like a. She's one of those teachers who's like too close. I feel like I think there was a few times when she like asked Aina Koji to join the class. I don't know. Nothing crazy, bro. Probably give her a C. I'll give the other two teachers a C too. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, they're nothing crazy. Like this guy, all I remember is he tried to get what's it called, pseudo expelled. Don't remember seeing him again. And then what's it called? Machito. I think we see him help Ayanokoji throughout the island exam, and he also like that. I don't think that's gonna give him a B though. Honestly, he probably stays in C. Shibai, I think that's his name. Shibai. I know what he does. Let's see. Uh, I don't know. He's not. He's nothing crazy. I feel like I should have read further into the series before making this list. Low key, bro. Now that I'm making this list, low key definitely should have read further into this series. What's it called? I'll probably give him like a C for now because I don't know much about him. Tsukishiro, I'm gonna give him an A. I like him. His introduction was goated. I know what happens during the island exam. I give him an A. He wasn't like the most. I don't think he was obviously not as good as Ryuen as an antagonist, but he was a pretty good antagonist, you know. Ayanokoji's dad. I think I give him A based off the potential and also like the one scene he had, he did pretty well. You know, he was like, he was a threat demon, bro. He was like, yeah, bro, if you do this, we're gonna kill somebody. It was crazy, bro. He was moving. And then yeah, bro. So yeah, I mean, he literally has like no screen time, but you know, I still think like there's characters like that, like where like they have like they're not supposed to have screen time, but then like they're still like insane, you know. Plus it's Ayanokoji's dad, so obviously those are some points right there too. Ike, I like Ike. I don't think he's as good as Pseudo, but like he got like a shorty. He's still like I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was a scene of him in year two, volume two, where he like talks to Shinohara, and then Kushida's like, "Hey, somebody wants to join your group. It's a girl," and he's like, "Oh, where?" He like fucking follows her like a dog. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? But overall, bro, I can't say I dislike bro. I'll give him like a B. Yamauchi, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Biggest fucking idiot ever. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's cooked, bro. Did it to himself again. I wouldn't say I hate him. Honestly, he's a funny guy. Bro, he was rage baiting. I remember in volume 10 where the rumors, or maybe, no, volume 9. Bro, there was the rumors of him, like all the people in the class. He was rage baiting the class. That shit was, I remember, was hella funny. I remember. I'd probably give him a D, bro. He did it to himself, bro. He got himself expelled, bro. That shit was so funny. All right, moving on. Hirata. Let's see. Honestly, I think Hirata's like I think like Hirata's like a good dude. You know, he tries his best. I definitely don't think he's someone I dislike. But like at first he was kind of like a pain in the ass after like somebody got or Yamauchi got expelled. He was like not fucking with anyone in the class, but then like Ayanokoji talked to him and he locked in again. I think that gave him his shit back. Probably give him a B. I don't think he's an A level. He's nothing crazy, you know. He's kind of like a Kushida, but a guy, but a little better though. So yeah, probably give him like a B. All right, Sakura Airi, bro. She's a baddie, bro. Definitely nothing crazy like a A, but out of the Ayanokoji group, I think I like her the most. I like how she's like trying to. I like how she's like trying to get close with Ayanokoji. I thought that was cool. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, like it was a good like relationship. I liked it, even though Ayanokoji wasn't really fucking with her. Sadly, we don't really see it that much either. But I liked her, bro. I gave her like a low B, somewhere in the B. Oh, this one, Kiruen, new shorty, so bad. If you know about the picture in year two, volume 4.5, you know, bro. All right, I do like her, but I wouldn't say she's like an A tier yet, cause like we barely see her. Actually, you know what? I probably give her A tier. I like what she does in the island exam. Bro, she was moving in the island exam. If you know, you know, bro. I give her like a A tier. I don't know where in A tier, but A tier. All right. Last but not least, bro. My goat, bro. The freaking manipulating demon, bro. Literally, do you know why he's on top, bro? Because he got strings attached to all these motherfuckers, bro. All right, let me not glaze too hard, but yeah, top one for sure, bro. Here's the list. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This wasn't the best list because like I'm kind of like rereading it right now, so I'm kind of thinking like that. But I also have like information about the future volumes, but it's not the best information because it's been a while. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like motherfucking Mike just cut me off. But yeah, it's not like the best information because like it's kind of like one period of time and another period of time. So it's like kind of tough. If you want me to make another list, let me know. I can make it like after the island exam, or I can make it like once I'm done with year two. I mean, I doubt anyone's gonna watch this video, but like, if y'all do, then you might as well tell me. But that's it for the list. Let me know what you guys think. What your guys' list are. Who would you change? Yeah, just let me know. Peace. All right, XO, we're back. We're back. Nah, that was. I don't think that was bad, but it was too long. I don't think anyone's actually gonna watch this shit. I'm gonna try to cut it down, of course, though. All right, let's see if I can actually find the video this time, unlike last time. Nice. Alright, let's do this, XO. You're gonna be a live viewer, even though you probably have no idea. What do you want? What do you think, XO? You think I should play like some Roblox game first, or you think I should just edit this video right now? Or like try to edit this video at least, I don't know, we'll see. 37 minutes of fucking footage is crazy. Alright, let's do this, XO. You're gonna be a live viewer. Why did I sound kinda zesty in the beginning? What the hell? You hear that? Where's it at? Alright, let's do this, XO. The fuck was that, bro? Alright, let's do this, XO. God damn. You're gonna be a live viewer, even though you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. What game on Roblox should I play? YouTube. Today we're gonna do a class move elite tier list. I think I fuck up here. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to year 2, volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember the previous volume, so we started from year 2, volume 1, but now we're on year 2, volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the characters that aren't really shown that much, but for now we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. Alright, never mind. The baseball game? What's up, YouTube? You wanna see that shit again, bro? Loki, I have been slacking on it. Hold on. What's up, YouTube? Alright, that's good. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do. You can hear like people in the background. It's cooked. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a class move elite tier. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to year 2, volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember the previous volume, so we started, but now we're on year 2, volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the character. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a class move elite tier list. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to year 2, volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember the previous volume, so we started from year 2, volume 1, but now we're on year 2, volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the characters that aren't really shown that much, but for now we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. I'm gonna save Iron Koji for last, though. Alright, we'll do this later, bro. What's it called, though? For now, we'll play the Roblox game since you want to see it, bro. Or we'll play the baseball game since you want to see it, bro. Some top tier, what's it called? Some top tier helm runs, bro. Let's see if I still got it. I'm gonna try to like cut the clips of me like yapping, bro. Hopefully I can make it like somehow under 20 minutes, but we'll see. It probably not though. That's the ball. I still running all the way over. Hold on, there's no volume. I know, bro. You're yapping in the chat, bro. Holy. Oh God, it's a pitcher who doesn't know how to pitch, bro. Fucking fantastic. Let me vote myself pitcher. I'm gonna try to like, yeah, speed up the video. I already speeded it up like 1.2. Oh, I thought that was the actual pitch. What you been up to, XL? You got any new things you've been up to? Any movies, TV shows? I don't know. Oh yeah, bro. Roblox is hella dumb now, bro. Apparently, like, you can't even fucking, what's it called? You have to, like, unlock the chat or some shit, bro. It's like, what the fuck's even that, bro? Game's been out for all these years, and you gotta unlock chat all of a sudden, bro. Get out of here, bro. They don't know how I was moving back in the day, bro. Fuck the ball go. I don't even know. Oh, there it went. I was like, been sick like all this week, bro. Yeah, you're fucking. Why is everyone sick, bro? I swear, bro. I know, like, other people got sick too, bro. It's cooked. I think I told you, I got sick in Japan myself, bro. Good times, bro. Bro, 160 channel points in Ron's live is crazy. I didn't tell you that? Yeah, I got sick in Japan, bro. It was good times, though. The first day wasn't good, though, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely, like, sick. I would, like, watch an episode of anime and, like, fall asleep, bro. It was bad, bro. But then, like, the second day, it was great, bro, because I was watching anime all day. And then, what's it called? I went to 7-Eleven, bro. Got hella food, bro. Oh, it was fucking fantastic. That was my peak life right there, bro. If I ever move to Japan, bro, like win the lottery and I can just move to Japan, that's all I'm gonna do. Bum at home all day and go to 7-Eleven. Was he jet lagged as hell, bro? For like the first week, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I went to sleep at like 4 or 5 every day. It was bad, bro. And I wasn't even tired too when I went to sleep at 4 or 5, bro. Cause like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not even go to sleep on the plane either. It was bad. Alright, what are you doing, bro? He fell for the oldest trick in the book. Nice. My fault, OG. Oh. Do you go to the gym? Well, I went yesterday, but that was literally like the first time I went this week, so it was pretty cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hella slacking this week, 1,000%. Honestly, ever since I've been back, bro, I've been slacking, bro. I can't even lie to you. And it's almost February already, bro. We're cooked, bro. XO, bro, me and you are cooked, bro. We did shoulders, and then we also did cardio. Well, I did cardio, cause like my friend was like, well, I already knew about it, but my friend was like, all right, all you gotta do is this, and I was like, all right, fuck it, and I did it. And it's a thing where it's like, bruh, it's a thing where it's like you ask somebody, it's like you know you're cooked, but then you're like you're friends with you, and you're like, bro, we are chopped, or like you know if we're like chopped, you're like we are chopped, bro, me and you, like it's kind of just a troll thing, like I didn't actually mean like me and you. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. While I was yapping about the anime shit, bro, you were like fucking Doing some mod shit. What'd you even do, bro? Enable 3 second slow mode for this room. I don't even know what that means, bro. Bro's having too much fun, bro. Oh wait, I just realized I'm supposed to like change the name of this video or this Twitch stream. Bad times, or low-key, I did not do that. All right, well the game is almost over, so we'll do that, and then we'll probably go back to the YouTube video. I gotta post something, bro. You were spamming the memes, I can't lie. That's Kaiser? Oh, peak clip coming up, bro. Okay, never mind. Not a peak clip. Holy shit. Kaiser versus Chop Chin, bro. Oh, this is cook. This is W clip, bro. Let's see his goal versus my goal. I don't know. Weak ass shit like that won't work against me. Monkey. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he had that for a second. W clip, W clip. I might actually have to post that, bro. You think I'm gonna get banned for the monkey part though? I don't even care, bro. What's the worst that can happen, bro? I still got it, huh, kid? I mean, when you throw a slow ass pitch like that, I'm obviously gonna hit it, bro. Alright, calm down. Wasn't that funny? Do you like cheese? Of course, bro. Alright, that's hella dumb, bro. I can't vote. I can vote for some random, but I can't vote for myself, bro. Oh, okay, fuck that, bro. Nice. This guy actually knows how to pitch somewhat. Bro, they low-key could have got that. I don't know what the hell they just tried to do. Bruh. I mean, I feel like cheese is pretty damn good, bruh. Honestly. It's not the best for you if you eat too much, but it's pretty good, yeah. Like, think about it. Let's see. You have it on burgers, burritos, other shit, you know. So you like Windows? What does that even mean? Like the program Windows? Or like the company Windows? Bro, low key, I gotta get the face cam, bro. I feel like that's when I'll like lock in. I like be like, or no, I gotta like announce a face cam video, bro, and then like hopefully it gets hyped up enough, bro, and then like I'll do the reveal like dream, and then hopefully people don't think I'm chopped, bro. I'll do the like the unmasking shit, bro, and they're gonna be like, "You're so chopped." I'll be like, "No." Is that the method? Mogging half face, bro. Definitely not mogging, bro. Especially now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. After like in Japan, I was low key mogging for a second. I took some pics of myself. Like some of them I was mogging, not all of them, you know. But like in Japan, like right now though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely a chop chin. Not really. I just need to like I just need to like shave and shit. I've been slacking on that. You know. Damn, I actually might get a turn if we keep go. Wait, there's no strikes, bro. What the hell happened? What the fuck? Oh wait, obviously there's no strikes. Do you got a double chin? Nah, I don't. You got a double chin is crazy. I don't got a double chin, I got a chop chin. That W line right there. Alright, I think this guy actually knows how to throw the pitch, so alright, there you go. Come on, son! Weak eye pitch. Weak eye pitch. Wait. I have one or two, I guess. What does that even mean, bro? How do you guess? Can we call it a day, bro? Oh, they finally got me as pitch. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my god, I hate this game. Alright. Fuck. Alright, bro. XO, bro. What kind of questions are these, bro? Do you like air, bro? Obviously, everyone should like air. Alright, so you gotta start watching anime, bro. The Yap sessions would be legendary. Yeah, XO, bro. I might be cooked, bro. I might have made. I might not be in the big leagues anymore, bro. I posted a TikTok yesterday, bro. It wasn't doing so good yesterday, but it's progressively getting like. It was progressively getting more views like today, bro. I just hit like 1,000 views right now, bro. But guess how many likes? Only 68 likes, bro. Like fucking hell, bro. Like that's such a. I mean, it's not like it's not like the worst ratio ever, but like I've been like consistently getting that, bro. Like, alright, it's pretty bad, bro. Can't lie to you. Let's just say I'm not in the big leagues anymore. I even try to make a video where it's like I actually like add in some extra effort. Did not cook either, bro. It's sad, bro. It's a sad world we live in, bro. The TikTok arc might be cooked, bro. Gotta hop on that YouTube arc, bro. Yeah, I know. That's what I heard. That's why I said. That's why I'm cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I also like don't post consistently, so like that also kind of fucks it up too. If I was still posting like consistently, then maybe, but obviously sad times. I'm hoping I'm pitcher, bro. I think so. Oh, there you go. Nope, never mind. I am not fucking pitcher. Fuck me, I guess. Sad times, bro. Get to first. Oh, go, go, go. Oh, that did not work out. Ah, so dumb, bro. At least we have one out. Bruh, fuck this game, bro. I literally had the crown next to my name, but for some reason that did not work. What is bro pitching like right now? Just trying to like let them have a grand slam? Can't even do that. Okay, what would happen if this happens? Because right now they have nobody on their thing. Oh, now they do. Never mind. Is he just gonna, what's it called? Is he gonna do the same shit? When you get the face cam, you might need to change your username for to option to Mogchin, bro. I hope so. That'd be kind of. Nah, I need to like lock in at the gym, low key, bro, first, and then maybe. Not even the gym, bro. I just gotta lock in on the diet, bro. The diet has not been dieting, bro. Holy. Freaking hella freaking chopped right now when it comes to the diet. Strike, you're out. Alright, just end the game, bro. Let's wrap it up. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, no way he just hit that shit last try. Oh my gosh, bro. If I can just get one fucking person out, that'd be great. Ah, he got that? Oh my god, fuck you. So some must be right and not left. What does that even mean, bro? Alright, if you're chopped, you're chopped, bro. Simple as that. Oh my god, they still only have one out too, bro? Fucking speed it up, bro. Why do games just love following me like this, bro? I swear, this happens way too much, bro. Ugh. Come on, get that, this motherfucker, bro. Throw it. Oh my god, throw it. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? It got me crashing out. Well, not crashing out yet, but like they got me freaking sad over this Roblox game. This is why. This game, I swear, bro. I don't know how they continuously do this shit where like they put me in with like, oh, there you go. That's more fucking like it. There you go. Fucking hell, bro. Pain in the ass game. I swear they always do this shit. 6.7, bruh. You just gotta like never. You just gotta like turn off channel points so you can never. So you can always have 6.7 channel points. All right, time to leave, bruh. Fucking hell, that game was fucking sad, bruh. Oh, that game actually pissed me off, bruh. All right, not really, but kind of. All right, let me edit this video a bit. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a Class Move Elite tier list. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to year 2, volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember the previous volume, so we started from year 2, volume 1, but now we're on year 2, volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the characters that aren't really shown that much, but for now we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. I'm gonna save Iron Koji for last, though, because obviously everyone knows where he's gonna go, so we're gonna do everyone else first. Alright, let's do this. Let me just add an extra tier for him.
Stabler Ronaldo Airline says big blah 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 de do so bo he he he.
What are you, a fucking child, bro? He at the end, bro? Wait. Oh, what the heck? stupid. Cortisone cooldown. Alright, bro. No way, bro. You can only use one TTS at like per round, bro. What the heck? It says it's on cooldown. Interesting. Alright, whatever. First. Alright, let's do this. Let me just add an extra tier for him. Alright, bro. How did that even happen? Motherfuck. Already selling the bag, bro. Alright, so first we got Yukimura from the Ayana Koji group. Honestly, bro, definitely not like a high grade. Definitely not. I realistically probably give him like, fuck, this is tough. C or B definitely though for sure. By the way, but as soon as Sakura like he's a fake homie. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers by the way, but as soon as Sakura like threatened to get expelled, aka if you know you know. This motherfucker instantly folded, bro. So honestly, fake homie. I'm giving him a C. Like I don't dislike him because honestly, like I'd probably do the same. Like, well, not the same. Like I probably wouldn't say shit, but like realistically, I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. Timeout. Oh yeah, right here. So I can't really get on his head. Timeout. My bad, my bad. The people interrupting me, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me add some more tears, bro. This video is about to be hella ass, bro. I can't even lie to you. XO, bro. Am I cooked? Add some into this or into the stream. Low-key, not a bad idea. Let me add some shit, bro. Definitely gonna get copyrighted for this shit later, but it's whatever. Ooh, hold on. Who's shorty right here?
We can use Zoyo as the kayak. Zoyo?
Bro, that's not cool, bro.
Can you swim?
Bro.
No, I can't. I knew you
couldn't. Let's just skip to the part.
I heard whoever holds it has pants.
Holy, she's attractive. Bruh, I gotta become a big league streamer, bro. Look at these not HUDs, but Jesus Christ, I gotta be more respectable. Look at these beautiful young God damn it, bro. I sound weird as hell, bro. Look at these beautiful women. There you go. Alright, is that better, XO? There you go. I don't even know what the fuck they're saying, but God damn, why is this shit so loud? My bad, my bad. The people interrupting me, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me add some more tears, bro. This video is about to be hella ass, bro. I can't even lie to you. XO, bro. Am I cooked? You still hear me, by the way? Everything good? Alright, let's go. Alright, so let me restart because I like low-key like got interrupted. But yeah, we have Yukimura. We have what the fuck just happened? What do you mean? Do I have ADHD? Probably, yeah. Are you asking because of the music and the shit? Alright, let's go. Alright, so let me restart because I like low-key like got interrupted. But yeah, we have you. You know. This motherfucker instantly folded, bro. So honestly, fake homie. I'm giving him a C. Like I don't dislike him because honestly, like I'd probably do the same. Like well, not the same. Like I probably wouldn't say shit, but like realistically, I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. So I I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. He's either a C or B for me, but he honestly might be in the middle. I'm gonna try to add like shit to it. Alright, that looks ass. Never mind. Oh, this one's gas, bro. Yeah, me. Honestly, like I'd probably do the same. Like, well, not the same. Like I probably wouldn't say shit, but like real. For now, we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. I'm gonna save Ayana Koji for last though, because obviously everyone knows where he's gonna go. So we're gonna do everyone else first. All right, let's do this. Let me just add an extra tier for him. So we got Yukimura from the Ayana Koji group. Honestly, bro. I think everyone has a little bit of ADHD, bro. Probably give him a. Fuck, this is tough. C or B definitely though for sure. I'd probably give him a B because like I'm not gonna lie, he's fake homie. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers by the way, but as soon as Sakura like was threatened to get expelled, aka if you know you know, this motherfucker instantly folded, bro. So honestly, fake homie. I'm giving him a C. Like I don't dislike him because honestly, like I'd probably do the same. Like well, not the same. Like I probably wouldn't say shit, but like realistically, I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. Wouldn't say shit, but like realistically, I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. He's either a C or B for me, but he honestly might be in the middle. I put him in C, but he might be like a C plus or some shit, realistically. I think that's good. We have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. He's either a C or B for me, but he honestly might be in the middle. I put him in C, but he might be like a C plus or some shit, realistically. Next. Dream physique, but you were 5'3", or fat but 6'7". How fat are we talking? Because I'm not trying to be 5'3", that's 100%. This one also from the Aina Koji group, Hasabe. Let's see. I mean, I'd probably just be 6'7", because I can lose weight, you know? But if I'm 5'3", I'm staying 5'3". Probably a B, realistically. Next one, also from the Aina Koji group, Hasabe. Let's see. Such a long video, bro. That's the one. Okay, so kind of. Yeah, I'd probably be 6'7", because like I could still lose weight, you know. Probably a B. I think she's a little better, and she's. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but she's fine yo. But yeah, so I give her a B. She's nothing crazy, but yeah, I'd say B is fair. Akito, also from the Aina Koji group. I guess we're just doing everyone from the Aina Koji group right now. I'd say yeah. I'd give him a C as well, bro. Nothing crazy. I don't know. Everyone from the Aina Koji group, they're good people, but like I don't know, they're nothing crazy, you know. Sato, probably give her a B. I like Sato, you know. She admitted that she liked Aina Koji first, and then she tried. She didn't get the Aina Koji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. L homie for a K, but I don't dislike it, you know. EXO, what do you think? You think I? That confused me. Do you think I should add like? All right, here, let me show you. All right, so let me show you. All right, so basically, there's images from the light novel. Let me show you. Sato. Hold on, where is it? Like shit like this. Or like I can probably find like a colored version of this shit, but like shit like this. Do you think I should add like pictures like this when I'm talking about the characters, or do you think I should just leave it like live? I mean, I feel like this would be better, but like I feel like live would it would be like so much extra time, bro. It'd be crazy. What do you think? Or I could just do it on certain characters who like I talk about a lot. Like I can do it like on them. Oh, what the hell? All right, not really, but kind of. All right. What do you think? If you're still there, XO. It definitely could add some to the video because people need pop-ups for bad attention, but yeah. No, I definitely agree. Yeah, because looking at this screen for like 20 plus minutes is gonna definitely be like, yeah, what the fuck's going on here? Alright, yeah, let's do that. Alright, come on, bro. I know there's definitely some better pictures. If I just. What is this, bro? These are some terrible pictures. If I just do that classroom. All right, now you're speaking my language. There you go. Okay, I might want to add another one if I can find one. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see as well, bro. Nothing crazy. I don't know. Everyone from the Aina Koji group, they're good people, but like I don't know, they're nothing crazy, you know. Sato, probably give her a B. I like Sato, you know. She admitted that she liked Aina Koji first, and then she tried. She didn't get the Aina Koji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. Next we got Shinohara. I Bruh, honestly, of course there were, bro. Oh, a W question, bro. So basically, we were taking a train to like a farther place. It was like an hour train ride, and like, bro, we had to stand like the whole time. But there was like a shorty right in front of me who was standing as well, bro. Bruh, she was so fine shit, bro. Holy, bro. I'm so sad I didn't say anything. It was crazy because like we kind of went the same way for like a bit, but then like obviously I'm pussy boy, so I didn't say anything. Honestly, I don't think I dislike her, but she's definitely like less than. Wait, what the fuck? Probably give her a B. I like Sato, you know. God damn. She admitted that she liked Ayano Koji first, and then she tried. She didn't get the Ayano Koji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. Yeah, that works. Bro, did I tell you, XO, that like I made a move on a shorty in the club? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This music is gas, but it's kind of distracting my ass right now. I'll play it later. I'm not gonna lie, shit's distracting the fuck out of me right now. Probably a B. I think she's a little better, alright. This is gonna sound crazy, but I think I should add sound effects too. Like when I was like, I can't lie, she's bad. I'll be like, fuck. I don't know, just some random shit, bro. Fine shit, yo. Yeah, like right there, I'll be like, fuck. I don't know. I feel like, do I have one? There, the fuck. Perfect, bro. I gotta do it like the dumb way though. Hold on. This one also from the Aina Koji group, Hasabe. Let's see. Probably a B. I think she's a little better, and all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's fine shit, yo. And she's fine, yeah. Hey, you see, I got this. Alright, I gotta do it like.
Save on
Yeah.
sneakers, electronics, and more.
Fuck. Peak clips, bro. Yeah, Loki, I should just like make this into an audio clip. I don't know why I still have it like that. And she's alright. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's fine. Yo. All right, let's see. Koji group Hasabe. Let's see. This is gonna take so long though, but I'm only gonna do it like for like the I think she's characters I actually talk about. Alright, this is gonna sound crazy, but she's fine. Yo. But yeah. Did that fit? What do you think, XO? You think that fit? She's fine. Yo. But yeah. I think I should have did a little faster. Fine. Yo. Maybe there. Alright, this is gonna sound crazy, but she's fine. Yo. So I give her a B. She's nothing crazy. Alright, that was better. That was better. I think the music at the end kind of ruins it though. So the shortest clip ever. And she's alright. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's fine. Yo. So I give her a B. Alright, what do you think about that, bro? Alright, let's watch it so far, even though there's not hasn't been much done. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a Classroom of Elite tier list. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to year 2, volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember the previous volume, so we started from year 2, volume 1. No, there's one YouTuber that, like, actually I think is, like, goated, bro. But, like, I think his videos take probably, like, fucking, like, weeks or months to make. Let me try to find him. Let's see, where is he? Where's this motherfucker? Fuck, I forgot. I feel like I remember his name, but I guess I don't. One of these ones. Fuck, I can't find him. Bro, his videos are like insane. Alright, well, he makes like Dragon Ball Z videos, bro, so like, I don't know. Like, but they were like literally like the peak style, bro. I would have fucking definitely made some shit like that. But now we're on year 2, volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the characters that aren't really shown that much. But for now, we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. I'm gonna save Aina Koji for last though, because obviously everyone knows where he's gonna go. So we're gonna do everyone else first. All right, let's do this. Let me just add an extra tier for him. Bro, you're cooked, bro. I did see that. All right, bro. How did that even happen? Motherfuck. Already selling the bag, bro. All right, so first we got Yukimura from the Aina Koji group. Honestly, bro, definitely not like a high grade. Definitely not. I realistically probably give it for sure. Spoilers, by the way, but as soon as Sakura like was a fuck, I just realized I messed up the video. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna do a Classroom of Elite tier list. No, I gotta freaking. I've recently started reading it again. I made it to year 2, volume 3. I've read further, but I wanted to, like, remember. I wanted it to be faster. From year 2, volume 1, but now we're on year 2, volume 3. I'm gonna do the best of my memories for the characters that aren't really shown that much. But for now, we're gonna do the tier list. Let's start. I'm gonna save Aina Koji for last though, because obviously everyone knows where he's gonna go. So we're gonna do everyone else first. All right, let's do this. Let me just add an extra tier for him. Alright, bro, how did that even happen? Motherfuck. Already selling the bag, bro. Alright, so first we got Yukimura from the Aina Koji group. Honestly, bro, definitely not like a high grade. Definitely not. I realistically probably give him like, fuck, this is tough. C or B definitely though, for sure. I'd probably give him a B because, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's a fake homie. I'm not gonna lie. Spoilers, by the way, but as soon as Sakura like was threatened to get expelled, aka, if you know, you know. This motherfucker instantly folded, bro. So honestly, fake homie. I'm giving him a C. Like, I don't dislike him because honestly, like, I'd probably do the same. Like, well, not the same. But, like, I probably wouldn't say shit, but like realistically, I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. Be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. He's either a C or B for me, but he honestly might be in the middle. I put him in C, but he might be like a C plus or some shit, realistically. also from the Ayanokoji group, Hasabe. Let's see, probably a B. I think she's a little better, and she's all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine chick. Said quieter, yeah, probably. She's a little better, and she's all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine chick. But yeah, so I give her a B. She's nothing crazy, but yeah, I'd say B is fair.
Maybe a little
Akito,
quieter.
also from the Ayanokoji group. I guess we're just doing Hasabe. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine chick. But yeah, so I give her a B. She's nothing crazy, but yeah.
Wait, don't go. I'm having a blast. No, it's all good. I'll see you, bro. I'm at the boring part of the stream. I can't blame you, bro. Plus, it is late as hell, bro. 11:46, bro. Yeah, definitely. See you, man. Thanks for joining, though.
I'd say B is fair. Akito, also from the Ayanokoji group. I guess we're just doing everyone from the Ayanokoji group right now. I'd say yeah. I'd give him a C as well, bro. Nothing
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know. Everyone from the Ayanokoji group, they're good people, but like I don't know, they're nothing crazy, you know. Sato, probably give her a B. I like Sato, you know. She admitted that she liked Ayanokoji first, and then she tried. She didn't get the Ayanokoji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. She didn't get the Ayanokoji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. L homie for a K, but I don't dislike it. I give her a B. Probably like the same, maybe on I don't know. Probably like around, maybe a little higher than Hasabe. Next we got Shinohara. Honestly, I don't think I dislike her, but she's definitely like less than these two. So I'll probably give her like a C.
Probably put this at 1 point.
Same, like well not the same. Like I probably wouldn't say shit, but like realistically I'd be like, let's just get this over with. So I can't really get on his head. We have Yukimura. I definitely don't think he's anything above a B. He's either a C or B for me, but he honestly might be in the middle. I put him in C, but he might be like a C plus or some shit realistically. Next one, also from the Ayanokoji group, Hasabe. Let's see, probably a B. I think she's a little better, and she's all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine chick. Yo.
Fix it again.
But she's yeah, fine chick. Yo. It's gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine chick. Yo. But yeah, fine chick. And she's all right. This is gonna sound crazy, but she's yeah, fine chick. But yeah, so I give her a B. She's nothing crazy, but yeah, I'd say B is fair. Akito, also from the Ayanokoji group. I guess we're just doing everyone from the Ayanokoji group right now. I'd say yeah. I'd give him a C as well, bro. Nothing crazy. I don't know. Everyone from the Ayanokoji group, they're good people, but like I don't know, they're nothing crazy, you know. Sato, probably give her a B. I like Sato, you know. She admitted that she liked Ayanokoji first, and then she tried. She didn't get the Ayanokoji, of course, but at least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. At least she tried. And like they continued showing her a bit, and she even still tried to make moves. L homie for a K, but I don't dislike it. I'll give her a B. Probably like the same, maybe on I don't know. Probably like around, maybe a little higher than Hasabe. Next we got Shinohara. Honestly, I don't think I dislike her, but she's definitely like less than these two. So I'll probably give her like a C. Alright, bro. So what are you doing, bro? You're cooked. I just realized I can't see the chat, bro. So I'm just yapping to myself right now, low key. Alright, Matsushita, also from class, Ayanokoji's class, or yeah, Ayanokoji's class. I give her a B. I think I like her the most out of the shorties so far. She realized that Ayanokoji was like
hell is this? There's no way that's a real picture.
Like, likes K. I think I like her the most out of the shorties so far. She realized that Ainakoji was like, likes K, and then she also realized that Ainakoji's also like smarter than he like lets on, which was sick. I don't know, this just adds points to me, and she's a baddie. I can't lie to you, bro. I think her name is May, kind of similar to freaking Ainakoji's class, or yeah, Ainakoji's class. I give her a B. I think I like her the most out of the shorties so far. She you're cooked. I just realized they can't see the chat, bro, so I'm just yapping to myself right now. Key.
Fuck.
All right, Matsushita, also from class, Ainakoji's class, or yeah, Ainakoji's class. I give her a B. I think I like her the most out of the shorties so far. She realized that Ainakoji was like, likes K, and then she also realized that Ainakoji's also like smarter than he like lets on, which was sick. I don't know, this just adds points to me, and she's a baddie. I can't lie. Points to me, and she's a baddie. I think I like her the most out of the shorties so far. She realized that Ainakoji was like, likes K, and then she also realized that Ainakoji's also like smarter than he like lets on, which was sick. I don't know, this just adds points to me, and she's a baddie. I can't lie to you, bro. I think her name is May, kind of similar to freaking Shinohara. I don't really care about her honestly. Nothing crazy. She had like that one time where she liked Terada. She's a smart kid. That's about it. Nothing crazy though. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Quick little Yap6. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nobody from like Ainakoji's class, besides like a few like Pseudo and like Horikita and Koenji. Nobody really is like an insane character. I feel like it's mostly like the other classes that have like a few like Pseudo. She's a smart kid. That's about it. Nothing crazy though. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Quick little Yap6. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nobody from like Ainakoji's class, besides like a few like Pseudo and like Horikita and Koenji, nobody really is like an insane character. Quick little Yap6. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nobody from like Ainakoji's class, besides like a few like Pseudo and like Horikita and Koenji, nobody really is like an insane character. I feel like it's mostly like the other classes that have like insane characters. Once again, honestly, I don't even remember bro's name. She had like that one time where she liked Terada. She's a smart kid. That's about it. Nothing crazy though. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Quick little Yap6. I'm gonna be honest, bro. nobody from like Aina Koji's class, besides like a few like Pseudo and like Horikita and Koenji, nobody really is like an insane character, you know? I feel like it's mostly like Aina Koji's class, besides like a few like Pseudo and like Horikita and Koenji, nobody really is like an insane character, you know? I feel like it's mostly like the other classes that have like insane characters. Once again, honestly, I don't even remember bro's name. I think he might be the guy who helped or not Aina Koji, but helped the students from during that pool scene in year one. They tried to sneak in the cameras. I think he might be the guy who helped. I'm not 100% sure, but I give. Damn, they got some motherfuckers who don't even have their fucking images. During that pool scene in year one, they tried to sneak in the cameras. I think he might be the guy who helped. I'm not 100% sure, but I give him a C. I don't dislike her, but I give him a C. I don't the cameras. I think he might be the guy who helped. I'm not 100% sure. Aina Koji, but helped the students from during that pool scene in year one. They tried to sneak in the cameras. I think he might be the guy who helped. I'm not 100% sure, but I give him a C. I don't dislike him, but I just put him in C. This guy literally don't even have a name for him. Okay, now we're starting somewhere good. Koenji is a goat, bro. I give him an S. He doesn't. Oh, no, I give him an S, bro. I said that I just started year two, volume three, but I've read it before. I read the island exam. I know what happens, bro. Damn, what are these weak ass pictures, bro? Oh, no, I give him an S, bro. I said that I just started year two, volume three, but I've read it before. I read the island exam. I know what happens, bro. bro. I give him an S. He doesn't. No, no, I give him an S, bro. I said that I just started year two, volume three, but I've read it before. I read the island exam. I know what happens, bro. So he's definitely an S, and he has so much potential. So of course he's gonna be up there. Koenji, easy S. All right, timeout, bro. XO, bro. I need some fucking water. Holy, I've been yapping. All right, timeout, bro. So of course he's gonna be up there. Koenji, easy S. All right, timeout. Koenji, easy S. All right, timeout, bro. XO, bro. I need some fucking water. Holy, I've been yapping. Fucking XO, bro. What are you even doing? All right, on to the next. On to the next. Ooh, another great pick. Great pick. Ooh, another. On to the next. Ooh, said that I just started year two, volume three, but I've read it before. I read the island exam. I know what happens, bro. So he's definitely an S, and he has so much potential. So of course he's gonna be up there. Koenji, easy S. All right, time another great pick. We got Horikita. Horikita is a character that is shown a lot. You can say she's like the main side character in the show. Honestly, at some times she might even be like a main character, bro, because they kind of follow her too. Obviously, not as much as Koji, but they do follow her a lot. I'd say she's definitely S tier. Did that on her own. Obviously, not as much as Koji, but they do follow her a lot. I'd say she's definitely S tier, bro. Her progression is great. She is like getting a lot better, which basically what I just said, progression. I like her character. You know, she's a leader of a follow her a lot. I'd say she's definitely S tier, bro. Her progression is great. She is like getting a lot better, which basically what I just said, progression. I like her character. You know, she's a leader of a class. You know, she does good. You know, she's not like to the max level she could be, but she does good, and she has a lot of screen time, which adds a lot of points. She has a lot of good moments, like during the paper shuffle exam. She basically like did that on her own. In the beginning, she was kind of selling that. I'll be honest. Even in the beginning of year two, like in the first volume, the what's it called, the first and second exam, whatever the fuck that exam was called. She honestly kind of sold the bag. She couldn't convince Hosen, but that's not really on her though. So I think based off like everything I just said though, I give her like an S. I think she's lower than Koenji though. Okay, Ichinose is a tricky one. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall off for. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall off. Ichinose is a tricky one. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall off for me. Ever since like the end of like year, I give her like an S. I think she's lower than Koenji though. Okay, Ichinose is a tricky one. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall off for me. Ever since like the end of like year, she got cooked by Rion in Volume 11. She's kind of just like doing the same old shit. But she's like you know I know what happens and like I don't know. I'd say like she's a B or an A. I definitely can't give her an S though, like 100%. Let me think. If I like read further, I might have been more convinced. I like, bro, you're cooked. XO just said S. Well, if it was like based on looks, then yeah, probably an S. But Well, if it was like based on looks, then yeah, probably an S. Read further, I might have been more convinced. I like, bro, you're cooked, XO. XO just said S. Well, if it was like based on looks, then yeah, probably an S. But what's it called? I think based off like the shit she does to K, like how she tries to like attack K because she knows they're dating. I did like that shit. I remember that shit happened. Honestly, fuck. She's probably above Matsuda.
Damn, bro, I'm just actually nigger. God damn.
probably give her an A. I like. I bro, you're cooked, XO. XO just said S. Well, okay, Ichinose is a tricky one. I like Ichinose, but like honestly, she's been on a fall off for me ever since like the end of like year. She got cooked by Rion in Volume 11. She's kind of just like doing the same old shit. But she's like I know what happens. And like I don't know. I'd say like she's a B or an A. I definitely can't give her an S though, like 100%. Let me think. If I like read further, I might have been more convinced. I like bro, you're cooked, XO. XO just said S. Well, if it was like based on looks, then yeah, probably an S. But what's it called? I think based off like the shit she does to K, like how she tries to like attack K because she knows they're dating. I did like that shit. Like attack K because she knows they're dating. I did like that shit. I like the shit she does to K, like how she tries to like attack K because she knows they're dating. I did like that shit. What's it called? I think based off like the shit she does to K, like how she tries to like attack K because she knows they're dating. I did like that shit. I remember that shit happened. Honestly, fuck. She's probably above Matsuda. I'll probably give her an A, but a low A. We'll have to add more characters. So yeah. All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure that's Kanzaki. All right, Kanzaki is another guy I like. He doesn't have that much screen time, but I'd say he's like a super low A. He doesn't have much screen time, but he's someone who realizes that his class is not doing the right thing. He even offered to get himself expelled, which is respectable because he wanted to like get the class, and he actually has knowledge of like people like from like outside of the school. Like I'm pretty sure there's a scene where he knows like Ainakoji's dad or some shit. But yeah, I'd say like low A. I think Ichinose and Kanzaki are both like super low A. Above these characters in B, but it's definitely not anything like above that. Shibata, same thing. C. He's known for being like an athletic kid, but that's all I remember. This girl, I wouldn't say I dislike her, but she is kind of like a yapper. She's the girl. I don't even remember her name. I think she got lost during the island exam, and then like Ainakoji helped her, and she's also jealous of Ainakoji because she knows Ichinose likes him. I mean, she's just a jealous girl, but I wouldn't say I dislike them, but probably give them a C. Like a C or D, like whatever. It's like you can just put her in C for now, though. Honestly, no idea who this is, bro. I think they might be in Ichinose's class, but I have no like memory of what they do. I'll probably just put him in the question mark. Oh, now we're cooking. We have Riwin. He's definitely like my number two character. He's just such a goaded character. In the beginning of the series, he's literally a peak antagonist. They might be in Ichinose's class, but I have no like memory of what they do. I'll probably just put him in the question mark. Oh, now we're cooking. We have Riwin. He's definitely like my number two character. He's just such a goaded character. In the beginning of the series, he's literally a peak antagonist, bro. Character. In the beginning of the series, he's literally a peak antagonist, bro. He does take an L, but that he does take an L of the series. He's literally a peak antagonist, bro. He does take an L. He's literally a peak antagonist, bro. He does take an L, but that helps him grow even more. We see what's it called? We see in volume 10. He's literally a peak antagonist, bro. He does take an L, but that helps him grow even more. We see what's it called? We see in he does take an L, but that helps him grow even more. We see what's it called? We see in volume 10. He comes back officially. He doesn't get expelled. Volume 11, he beats Ichinose's class. Wasn't the cleanest victory, but he did. Volume Year 2, Volume 1, he wasn't the cleanest Sichinose's class. Wasn't the cleanest victory, but he did. Volume Year 2, Volume 1, he also makes his moves, you know. His plan was to recruit students from year 1 to get like, you know, for the future investment. I really like that plan. Now the island exam, he recruited Katsuragi like to his class, which was literally like the first time that ever happened. He's definitely S tier for me. Probably my He's definitely S tier for me. Which was literally like the first time that ever happened. He's definitely S tier for me. Recruited Katsuragi like to his class, which was literally like the first time that ever happened. He's definitely S tier for me. Probably my number 2 character. All right, moving on. Still got a few more characters, can't lie. All right, moving on. Still got a few more characters, can't lie. Jesus Christ, Ibuki. She she's like she has like a lot of screen time, honestly, for like a side character. She's like a yapper though, and she's always trying to compete with Horikita. I mean, I guess that's not bad. Probably in the B range. I don't think she's definitely like an A. I don't know. She doesn't like. She's nothing crazy. She's just like a loud bitch. All right, yeah. She's just like a loud bitch. All right. She's definitely like an A. I don't know. She doesn't like. She's nothing crazy. She's just like a loud bitch. She's just like a loud bitch. All right. She's just like a loud bitch. All right. Yeah, she's just a loud motherfucker. I can't even lie. All right. Yeah, she's just a loud motherfucker. I can't even lie. But I don't think she's as like. I don't think she's on the same level as C tier. So I'll probably give her like a low B. I don't know if she's like under these people or above, but probably in the B range. Ishizaki. I give Ishizaki an A, bro. I like him. I know like he's like he doesn't do anything crazy, and he's not like the smartest kid or anything, but like I like his relationship with Aina Koji, bro. I'll be honest. Like it's a good relationship. It's enjoyable to me. Probably like a low A. I don't know where in A, but like well right now probably like the top of A, but like you know it's been a while, so don't call a woman a dumb bitch. My bad, bro. My bad. All right, moving on. Albert. Albert S, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I mean, probably a C. Like I definitely don't dislike him, but it's just like actually no, I'll probably give him like a B. I remember when he captured Aina Koji, bro. That shit was hella funny, bro.
her S, bro? Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see. I mean, probably a C. Like, I definitely don't dislike him, but it's just like, actually, no, I'll probably give him like a B. I remember when he captured Aina Koji, bro. That shit was hella funny, bro. Definitely a B. I know a lot of people like to do that thing where it's like Albert's like the top of their list, but like realistically, I'll probably give him like a low B. All right, moving on, moving on. Still got a lot of great characters, honestly, so this is great. Kiori in Rewin's class. She's tough because like she's a good character. I like her, but I mean, from what I remember personally, it's kind of tough because in my head I'm thinking about like volume 3 and below because that's where I'm at right now. But I've read a few volumes of Head, and I remember like we see her in volume 4, I think, of year 2, and she's like also part. She like shows up in the island exam, and then I'm pretty sure there's other scenes. But, like, so it's like kind of tough. She's definitely at least a B though. 100. Is she on the same level as Is she on the same level as Ishizaki? Let's see. Let me think about this. I'll just put her high B. I don't know if she's on the same level as Ishizaki. I think if I saw her more, she might be, but right now it's not. Alright, this guy, he's a C. I remember him, Kaneda. I remember seeing him in like the beginning of the island exam in the first year, and then I literally never seen him. I hear about him sometimes, but I never seen him again, bro. K, K's got to be an S, bro. I don't know. I remember him, Kaneda. I remember seeing him in like the beginning of the island exam in the first year, and then I literally never seen him. I hear about him sometimes, but I never seen him again, bro. K, K's got to be an S, bro. Hear about him sometimes, but I never seen him again, bro. K, K's got to be an S, bro. Year 1, I love K, bro. I like her like duo with Aina Koji, bro. She gets together Ryan and Koji, bro. I don't know if she's on the same level as Horikita. She honestly might be a little higher. I don't. She's definitely higher than Kawenji though. Actually, no, she might be at this moment where I'm at right now because I know what happens in the island exam with Kawenji, but like I haven't technically read it yet. But I know what happens, so it's kind of tough to say. I'll just put her an S. It's not really an order yet, but it's S. All right, moving on. Because I know what happens in the island exam with Kawenji, but like I haven't technically read him sometimes. But I've never seen him again, bro. K, K's got to be an S, bro. Year 1, I love K, bro. I like her like duo with Aina Koji, bro. She gets together Ryan and Koji, bro. I don't know if she's on the same level as Horikita. She gets together. One, I love K, bro. I like her like duo with Aina Koji, bro. She gets together Ryan and Koji. K's got to be an S, bro. Year 1, I love K, bro. I like her like duo with Aina Koji, bro. She gets together Ryan and Koji, bro. I don't know if she's on the same level as Horikita. She honestly might be a little higher. I don't. She's definitely higher than Kawenji though. Actually, no, she might be at this moment where I'm at right now because I know what happens in the island exam with Kawenji, but like I haven't might be at this. She honestly might be a little higher. I don't. She's definitely not higher than Kawenji though. Actually, no, she might be at this moment where I'm at right now. Because sometimes, but I never seen him again, bro. K, K's got to be an S, bro. Year one, I love K, bro. I like her like duo with Aina Koji, bro. She gets together with Aina Koji, bro. I don't know if she's on the same level as Horikita. She honestly might be a little higher. I don't. She's definitely not higher than Kawenji though. Actually, no, she might be at this moment where I'm at right now. Because I know what happens in the island exam with Kawenji, but like I haven't technically read it yet. But I know what happens, so it's kind of tough to say. I'll just put her in S. It's not really in order yet, but it's S. All right, moving on. I think this is the girl that got expelled from Ryun's class. She's the one that Aina Koji was using to mess with K. I'm pretty sure this is her. It's a bad picture, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is her. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably give her a D, bro. She did it to herself, bro. Honestly. All right, moving on. No idea who that is. I'll be honest. That's probably some like further light novel shit. Or maybe she's like one fucking volume and then like she has like one scene. Same with this girl. No idea who they are. All right, let's move on to Katsuragi. Katsuragi, he did have some screen time in the beginning because he was like considered a class leader. My bad, the mic cut out. He did have some screen time in the beginning because he was a class leader, but he's nothing crazy to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie, like he got sold, you know, pretty quick. Or not sold, he sold pretty quick. So I'll probably give him like a. But I do like that he moved to class B to what's it called to get his get back. I think black nigger. He sold pretty quick. He's nothing crazy to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie, like he got he did have some screen time in the beginning because he was a class leader, but he's nothing crazy to be honest. Like I'm not gonna lie, like he got sold, you know, pretty quick. Or not sold, he sold pretty quick. So I'll probably give him like a. But I do like that he moved to class B to what's it called to get his get back. I think that was moved to class B to what's it called to get his get back. I like he got sold, you know, pretty quick. Or not sold, he sold pretty quick. So I'll probably give him like a. But I do like that he moved to class B to what's it called to get his get back. I think that was cool. So I'll give him a B. Probably above Ibuki and Albert. This is more recency bias though, to be honest. He's not nothing crazy though. What was his name? Yahiko? Yeah, Yahiko. He got expelled by Saki and Nagi because he was like the last person with Katsuragi. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I hate him or anything. Like it's not like I dislike him, but like I think he kind of did it to himself. Like he should have seen that like Katsuragi was cooked. He should have got out of there. To be honest, not. I don't hate him, but like I put him in D because of fucking. I don't know. All right, another S tier Saki and Nagi. Is that Saki and Nagi? Am I tripping? Definitely looks like her, but huh? I did whatever. That's Saki and Nagi. Definitely another S tier peak antagonist. Put him in D because of fucking. I don't know. All right, another S tier Saki and Nagi. Is that Saki and Nagi? Am I tripping? Definitely looks like her, but I did whatever. That's Saki and Nagi. Definitely another S tier peak antagonist. Definitely another S tier peak antagonist. Honestly, at this point, I have her higher than Horikita. She made the year volume 11, or she made the end of volume one, or year one very interesting. It was great. And then in the beginning of year two, she's still moving. You know, she got first place in the volume one exam. No, she's moving. In year two, she's making plans. She was like, bro, one of my favorite scenes or moments from year two, volume two was when Ichinose and Saki and Nagi had a meeting. Ah, fucking dumbass. Can't spell for shit today. This is literally what I was looking for. In the volume one exam. No, she's moving. In year two, she's making plans. She was like, bro, one of my favorite scene or moments from year two, volume two was when Ichinose and Saki and Nagi had a meeting. That was great, bro. I love that meeting. S tier for sure. All right. And then what's her name? I forgot her name, but I know she's like with Saki Nagi. It's like her main friend, I guess. Not friend, but you know, her main person. Forgot her name. Let's see. I don't know. She kind of just like follows orders and like, but like she's like less seen, you know. So it's kind of hard to give her anything like too crazy. Probably like a B or C for sure. I'll give her a B because you know she's a baddie, bro. Of course. I'll give her a C because B because she's a baddie, of course. I don't know. She kind of just like follows orders and like, but like she's like less seen, you know. So it's kind of hard to give her anything like too crazy. Probably like a B or C.
Dollars off. I don't know. She kind of just like follows orders and like, but like she's like less seen, you know. So it's kind of hard to give her anything like too crazy. Probably like a B or C for sure. I'll give her a B because you know she's a baddie. Or B because you know she's because you know she's a baddie, bro. Probably like a B or C for sure. I'll give her a B because you know she's a baddie, bro. Hashimoto. C for sure. I'll give her a B because you know she's a baddie, bro. Hashimoto. I don't know where, but probably like a high B because like he's similar to like her from Saki Nagi's class. Like he follows like Saki Nagi's orders, but like I think his personality is a little more interesting. You know, he likes to yap a little, but he's not just like someone who just wants to like stay in the class and just be there. He's having like he has safety nets. You know, he's talked to Ryoin, he's talked to Aina Koji, he's talked to people about like moving classes. not just someone who's like basic follower, you know? He makes shit interesting. So I give him like a B. He's talked to people about like moving classes if anything ever. I think his personality is a little more interesting, you know. He likes to yap a little, but he's not just like someone who just wants to like stay in the class and just be there. He's having like he has safety nets, you know. He's like her. I don't know where, but probably like a high B, cause like class and just be there. He's having like he has safety nets, you know. He's talked to Ryuin, he's talked to Aina Koji, he's talked to people about like moving classes if anything ever happens. So he's not just someone who's like basic follower, you know. He makes it interesting. He's not just someone who's like basic follower, you know. He makes it interesting. So basic follower, you know. He makes it interesting. So I give him like a B, maybe an A. Maybe once I read further into the series, he might be an A. All right, let's go on to the next. Keto. Keto. Fuck. He's an what's it called? I know he has some moments like later in year two, but besides that, I genuinely haven't seen. It's like I literally haven't seen bro anywhere. Besides like I think he fought like Ryuin for a second in like volume 7 or 6. I don't know. It's just like definitely not much, you know. But I don't dislike him, so I'll give him a C. Bottom of the C though. All right, Manabu. I don't think he's S tier because like he's like an upperclassman. He's like he's a cool guy. You know, he's like a legend character. Because like he's like an upperclassman. He's like he's a cool guy. You know, he's like a legend character. He's like an upperclassman. He's a cool guy. You know, he's like a legend character at like an event. You know, like but like I don't know. They don't really show bro that much. You know, so it's kind of hard to give him like an S. But he is a likable motherfucker. He was like in my top five. I remember I was making TikToks about like my top five classroom elite characters, and he was in the top five or honorable mention each time. So he's definitely up there. And he also notices Aina Koji. You know, makes shit interesting. You know, definitely an A, but probably not an S. Definitely above Ichinose. And this girl, probably give her a D. Like once again.